Made me look like instead of a potato into a French fry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gracie and today I'm joined with my friend Frankie, and he's going to be giving me a full face of makeup and we will see what his skills show. He also has a makeup channel, right? Or a channel, I guess. Maybe. And I will tag that in the description below. So we're gonna be using the, what is it? The Queen's palette, which is
the Morphe x James Charles eyeshadow palette.
And then I have some of the Morphe brushes as well. I don't know all of them. He probably does.
It is the All I Want Morphe brush set.
There you go. So let's get started. So what's the first thing?
So let's prime your eyelids real quick. We're going to be using the Morphe translucent eyelid primer for this. It's an eyelid primer. It works. We're just going to put a little bit in the center of her eyelids. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my silicone blender and just dab that in all around her eyelids.
Ow, you poked me in the eye. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's just, what does this do? Just make it so there's no creases in my eyelids?
So what this does is it seals off the pores and the creases in your eyelids to give us a like smooth canvas to work with.
Okay, cool.
So now I'm going to take my wet beauty blender and I'm just going to make sure those little corners are blended out. So now that her eyelids have primer on them, we're going to go in with the Fit Me 120 Set and Smooth powder. And we're going to dry out that primer so we've got a nice canvas.
Oh, we dropped.
We're just going to press this into the skin so it's dries down that primer. Okay, now I'm just going to dust that off with my cheap dollar store face brush. Okay.
This is also like an unboxing, I guess. Let's see. I opened the wrong end. Hold on. Wait, how many of these? You have two now?
I have two. You have two.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
We have 4 total. We love Sister James.
Get that promo.
Use code James for 10% off. In store or online.
Okay.
So pretty.
So what colors? I want you to surprise me and don't tell me.
Surprise you.
Yes.
Okay.
Do what you think would be best. I'm just gonna close my eyes and let you do your work.
Okay, sister, I need your brushes.
Oh yes, that's right. I also really like these brushes because it comes with a nice little like case.
They're super soft too.
And they're not super expensive. They were like $25.
20 bucks for the set of 6. They are so good. So now that we've got her eyelids primed, we're going to go in with the palette. So I'm going to take this kind of wide brush. I don't know much about it. I'm still learning.
Made me look like instead of a potato into a French fry.
Well, I'm going to go with pinks because you're wearing a pink shirt. So we're going to start with the shade Pinkity Drinkity and we're going to put that on as a transition color right in the crease of the eye. This is difficult. Like I need to like grab your head. Oh, she's talking to her dog like it's a baby.
So we're gonna put a little bit more on, and we'll get to the next shade. I might speed up this part, I might not, I don't know yet. Depends if you guys want to hear us laughing enough and maybe talking too loud.
Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the shade Skip with the more round-ended brush, and we're gonna define her inner V. This palette is amazing.
I like all the colors on it. I don't think I have a favorite.
You just about jammed your
I know,
eye into the brush.
I kind of saw the reflection in the... So how long have you been doing makeup, Frankie?
Like 3 or 4 days.
So we'll see how well it looks. I'm sure it'll look good.
So I don't think your transition shade is dark enough. So I'm gonna go back into that with a little bit more pinkety drinkety, a little bit heavier on the brush.
Sorry, just, catch things on. Go right back in, there, now just a little bit more.
I'm gonna bring it out to the tip of her eyebrow.
Oh wow, you're going really, really like bold, huh?
We love a bold eye. Okay.
Tap off some of that excess.
Dig it. She is crazy. Oh my
His
god.
neighbor is crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
I can see the pink out of the corner of my eyeball.
we're gonna darken it up with a little bit of the red, and that would be You're Kidding, the shade You're Kidding. This is a really pretty red shade. Tap off the excess. And we're just gonna go right back over that inner V that we did with the red. And just darken it up a little bit.
So what is the inner V thing that you're talking about?
So the inner V comes from right here on your eyelashes, right here, and then up to your crease. So you define that and you make a V.
Okay. So like halfway under, halfway on top, or...
Yeah, halfway. It's what I'm doing right now is called the half cut crease. So you go halfway over your eyelid with your dark colors, and then you make the V.
Okay.
So we're just going to continue darkening that up a bit, and just blending it out into the eye. We're going to put just a little bit more of that transition shade, just to really define your eye. Want to go ahead and open for me? Look down.
Is that one eye done?
Not yet.
Oh.
So we've still got to highlight your inner corner and put a shimmer on your lid.
Takes a lot to do one eye, doesn't it?
This isn't even the most complex look I've done. I've used 9 shades on one eye before.
If you guys want to see all of that, go check out his channel. Get that promo in there. He'll be uploading them, right? Right?
Sure. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the more fluffy flat brush and just lightly put some of that black in there. That is shade Spooky. Again, we're using the James Charles X Morphe eyeshadow palette to do this. We're just going to define that inner V just a little bit. You look like a pretty sister.
Look like a clown.
Okay, now that that's on there, we're going to take our rounded brush again with a little bit of Escape. That's the darker matte purple in the palette. And we're going to blend out that black.
Oh, this looks pretty. Oh, God.
So how long does this usually stay on that you've...
So actually, when we're done, we're going to use a product that I have right here. we're going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This will lock it onto your skin.
For how long?
Till you take it off, honey. It's not going to come off.
Okay.
So we're going to keep blending that color into your eyelid. Take away those harsh lines.
I got a lot of those harsh lines with my wrinkly face.
We're talking about harsh lines in the eyeshadow?
Oh. Oh, both. It's true.
Okay. So now we're going to take this flat Morphe brush and we're going to pack some shimmer onto her eyelid. And the shimmer we're going to be using is the Artistry color. It's like a purple with a shimmery blue kind of vibe. It's really nice. It's my favorite shade.
Love it.
So we're getting a little bit of fallout on her skin. So what we're going to do is lightly take our fingers and just brush it away. And if you don't want to do that, you can even use the spoolie brush that comes with your All I Want Morphe brush set and just lightly take those bristles and sweep it away. And then we're all clean. Did it hurt?
No.
Oh.
It's Artistry.
Now see, this brush isn't putting on the color as good as I'd like it to. So you can even just go in with your finger and just lightly run it over the eye. And it'll pack that shimmer right on there. So go ahead and like tilt your head up so I can see your eyelid. I'm just gonna lightly put that on there.
What does that do?
It just makes sure the shimmer like really gets onto your lid for a blinding look.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to go back in with our spoolie and we're going to remove that fallout again from the under eye. Okay, now we're going to take our rounded brush again. This is the brush that we're going to be using a lot. And we're just going to blend the edges of that shimmer shade up into the eyeshadow.
Love that.
So now we're going to take the little, I guess it's an eyeliner brush. And we're going to pack on the shade Flashback. We're going to define the eyebrow. Let me grab my spoolie real quick. We're just going to lightly brush the eyebrows so we can get those lines exactly where we need them to be.
I know, I need my brows done
She needs her brows done.
next week.
So like I said, we're going to use Flashback and we're going to go just right at the brow line and put that white in there. This is going to bolden the brow and make it look so pretty. Just blend that out and take the brush and just sweep away any harsh lines. Okay, so now we're going to take this little, like, short, dense, I think it's an eyeliner brush, and we're going to go into the shade Ring Light, and we're going to pack it into her inner corner and a little bit up onto the lid. So we're just going to go, this is going to brighten the eye and highlight right next to her nose.
So I'll make my nose look smaller and thinner?
No.
Oh.
It's just going to bring attention to the eyes.
Oh good, take it off of everything else.
Oh, honey, you're pretty.
Uh-huh.
Don't lie to yourself. Just a little bit more. We're going to get that right. There you go.
That one's done?
That eye is complete for now.
So now we're gonna do the other eye, so we'll be back. Okay, so here is the final look on my eyes. And the cheekbones, the lips, my ugly teeth. So thank you, Frankie, so much.
Thank you.
Go check out his channel, links in the description below. My name is Gracie, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.